in one place. Do you read them bedtime stories?
I tried doing that once, and then Clint bit me.
I didn't like it.
Nobody likes it.
It's not very soothing voice.
If you've seen those comics about waking up the Avengers, does that mean you have a Tumblr?
Yes. Who does not? It's free, come on.
I have a question from an online friend of mine. It's for Dr. Banner. What's your hobby?
Yoga.
Thank you. That's what I asked and you didn't answer.
This is for everybody. What's the best prank y'all have pulled on each other?
Hawkeye, we have a great one.
We do.
One point, over the skies of Manhattan, drunk on a Friday night.
No, you're not telling the story.
I got Hawkeye right on my back while he dropped tapioca pudding, making cooing noises. That's pranks, guys.
Give her a bag of
Oh yeah, bag of chips.
Who said best prank? Best prank?
That's right. Don't say that to you love me, because that'd be really painful. Okay, good.
I'm a CEO. I don't prank people.
Anyone else? Pranks? Pranks? The woods? The woods? They all would.
Leave Mjolnir on the toilet lid.
That was so mean.
He failed to mention actually sprinkling laxatives in our drinks beforehand.
Of all things he knows about, it's laxatives.
I haven't pulled this on any of the Avengers, but during the war, Bucky and I put itching powder in a
Yes.
one of our friends.
In one of
his
our
boots.
friends.
In the boots.
In the boots?
In the boots.
Just the boots.
And he didn't know it was us, and he still doesn't know it's us.
Oh, you're so good at pranks, Steve.
I'm sure if he knew about it, he'd have forgotten by now.
You ever try locking him in a room and turning down the thermostat? He starts running in circles faster and faster.
He's not a hamster.
I told Coulson to take on a god.
Oh.
He's okay.
Roshi.
This is just a comment, not a question.
Yep.
Justice League rules.
Get out!
Leave.
This is for Nick Fury. Can Frozone join the Avengers?
And you never find his super suit.
Do I have any say?
Does he have his super suit?
Yep.
I'll consider it.
Okay, well, why won't you consider letting Spider-Man join the Avengers?
Oh my god! This spider has been
Spider-Man's
squashed.
suit is not a super suit.
But he has superpowers.
Ice? Wet.
So does Frozen.
Ice? He
Wet.
has sticky fingers and a little web-spinning device that he attaches to his wrist. I'm sorry.
Have you ever
That
got
means
some of
he's
this
a good
web
thief
stuff
and
on your
that's it.
clothes?
When you get this,
The actual dossier on him says that he can crawl walls. Everything else about him is manufactured or Stark tech.
oh, when you get your spiders coming off.
Oh yes, and the super strength and durability.
As long as it's not cool range.
And goes around like a spider can. In all honesty, I just don't like spiders. I usually kill them with fire.
This is for Steve. It's really loud. Okay, sorry. Ears are sensitive. What are you gonna do when you finally find Bucky and he still has trouble remembering you or any sort of recollection about you? Tony, no. Tony, stop.
Tony, no. Steven, yes.
We'll give him all the help that he needs. Do whatever it takes.
That's sad. Oh.
See, I was just wondering.
Sorry, Clint is mouthing something at me and I have no idea what it's... Never mind.
I was just wondering, on a scale of 1 to America, how free are you tonight?
Do we have chips left?
Yeah. Can we follow with a boxers and brief question? I think that might do 2 in 1.
After 10, I'm very free.
Oh.
But before then, no.
This is for Nick Fury. Who's your favorite Avenger?
Tony, no.
You're dancing. That's fabulous. That voice. Damn, oh my God.
Clint, what are you doing?
It's like eager face.
Just give it.
It's Natasha.
Chewing.
What would all of your reactions be to the trip to Asgard and actually being there? Because mine would be terror.
Tell me about it.
Give us a description of Asgard first.
Rainbow Bridge. Wait.
Flaming Rainbow Bridge.
Sort of.
It's a large golden city, Rainbow Bridge. It's a little archaic compared to your society.
I've been to a rent there, that's cool. That's alright. I've been to anime cons, I get it.
Well,
There's no science. Magic is just good science.
Thought you guys did science and magic together. It's all.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm curious about that. So I'd be interested.
Can I mention the quantum field that was actually used? That's definitely science, sir. I know, it's okay. If I had chips, I'd console you.
You said it was a quantum field? I thought it was just like some death laser fired from a cannon.
It's just stupid people think that all the time. Don't worry about it.
Okay, I'd still be a little terrified that I'd have to get shot with that before I'd end up on this Rainbow Bridge in Golden Archaic City. I don't know if I'd make it.
I'm afraid of heights.
It would actually be intriguing, but at the same time, I would wonder where all the carts are at. As I would think that it would be close to a similar simulation of, what was it? Rainbow Road?
I want to know when only 3 women.
They have horses, is that good enough?
That's what I want to know. How do you guys procreate?
there are more than 3 ways.
It's like Lady Smurf.
He actually showed me that one.
Are you guys going to answer this question? Yeah, just tell me what the question was.
Oh, Asgard. How'd you do it?
I'd be pretty amazed. I want the tour.
You guys do tours?
Is there a gift shop?
Steve comes up with a snow globe.
Is it for me?
Yeah, I was asking everyone. What's your answer?
Oh, I didn't answer, did I?
No, I was like, why are you offering me the microphone?
How about that Rainbow Bridge? All right.
How would you react if Tony brought a Mario Kart and started playing Rainbow Bridge?
I would kick him off the bridge.
Thank God for that cloud
How do you
dude,
deal
right?
with the annoying Avengers? How do I do? Well, they're not so bad. When they're overwhelmingly annoying? Well, Stark fitted us with different rooms.
What's up?
We can lock each other out.
Yeah, I soundproofed anything that wasn't mine.
I do insist on having movie night once a week, though. It's kind of
How do you not know what Die Hard is? Like, really?
There are a lot of Die Hard movies.
There's no Christmas without Die Hard.
Now I know. apparently there's no Christmas without Iron Man 3 either.
Thank you. Thank you.
Will bug spray kill Spider-Man?
If you get some, we can find out.
Actually, I can answer this one. If it is an ethyl chloride pesticide, yes.
Okay, what's your high score on Flappy Bird?
Not as high as mine.
Also, I heard something about Titans.
Titanfall?
Titans.
Titanfall?
Titans.
Titanfall.
Titans.
All right. Bruce, did you know that he made a suit that could fight your Hulk form? That Tony Stark made a Hulk suit?
You're really testing our trust here, buddy.
How do you feel about that?
I knew about it. I kind of helped design it. And last year I helped to test some of the prototype.
You always need a
We like to
contingency
wrestle.
plan.
This is for Pepper? Why Tony?
Why not?
Give her the microphone.
Love is a strange thing. Really strange. Makes you do crazy things.
Money's got a lot to do with it.
It does not.
Oh yeah, it does.
For all the males, boxers or briefs?
Neither.
Well, normally it's just one more thing that's gonna rip, but if I know that I'm not gonna get angry, boxer briefs.
Yo. But like right now or like usually?
Usually.
Oh, usually? Yeah, then not not one bit.
What about right now then?
Nope.
Then why did you ask?
What?
Because it can.
Because I'm facetious. You can look up that word if you don't know it.
I'm gonna go boxers.
Yes.
Briefs.
Johnny Black too.
None. Boxers.
Wow.
Yeah. Boxer briefs.
I have a question for Nick and a question for Thor. Nick, Hydra was in the helicarriers, right?
Yes.
Okay. Would that technically be snakes on a plane?
I don't need a mic for this.
Cut it with these snakes on this helicarrier!
And Thor, do you think I'm worthy enough to pick up your hammer?
Let's find out.
You can try.
Wish you got this.
Don't worry about it. That'd be a great game.
Okay, this one is for everyone. If you were to describe yourself as a Broadway musical, which one would you pick?
Ooh. Newsies.
I don't know any.
Phantom of the Opera?
Comedy of errors.
Thank you.
Welcome. Don't say Taming of the Shrew. Please don't say Taming of the Shrew.
Taming of the Shrew.
Bye bye, Bernie.
Thank you. Thank you for noticing that.
When in doubt, bird puns.
The Lion King.
Cats.
Okay, between Falcon, Iron Man, and Thor, who has to catch this guy the most when he jumps off of tall buildings?
Every time.
We don't hang out that much.
You make me carry you when you need to go places. I need to
Right.
actually grocery.
May I
My
add-
blockbuster is overdue.
May I say, every time I've been on a plane with Steve Rogers, he has jumped out.
Gets a little overwhelming.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up.
This is for all of you. How do you all feel about you being my favorite Disney movie?
We're delighted.
Yeah! Yeah, we are delighted.
Y'all should just random musical, random singing.
Can we make Steve a Disney princess?
Yes.
Thor as a Disney princess, please and thank you.
He has the hair. And the
Okay, so not a question, but a comment about the science thing in Asgard. The Bifrost is actually supposed to be an Einstein-Rosen bridge, and that would be along with the wormhole theory. So that puts science.
Do you want to do really like culturally horrible test to it?
I do, yeah.
Piper, how much of the moment are you having?
You don't need to, it's science.
It does from the...
You know how much.
Argument can be made for 15, I suppose. Also, we had some ideas for the Asgard gift shop.
We've got some ideas for a gift shop, and you know, we
Like, though, I went to Asgard and all I got was lame t-shirts. or
you know, Loki hats,
little hammer keychains.
and you know, we won't take
Have to
too
write
much
this
of a
down.
cut.
Yeah, like, just write that down.
Bunch of capitalists.
I was wondering who on the Avengers has the best butt.
An argument could be made for theory, though.
Yes!
Can you, Captain America, give Thor the sex talk?
Me give Thor the sex
You want
talk?
a virgin to give the god a sex talk?
Yes! Can I remind you that Thor is also the god of fertility?
Oh yes, I know.
Right now?
Right now.
Not this panel.
When you respect someone very greatly.
When you like someone a whole lot.
Aww. Or at least for the past couple days.
Doesn't have to be a couple days.
Sometimes some people like titles.
Don't get embarrassed, it's okay.
You can do this!
It's not the talk, it's the fact that it's a Thor and he's making this really eager face at me.
Don't look at Thor, direct it towards one of
I
the
am
others.
genuinely curious.
No,
Mortal
you're
customs
not.
may be different.
They're not.
Are you sure?
Thank you.
So hand the mic to me.
Come to the 17 and up panel. I'll give you everything you need to know.
For everybody, if you were a Disney princess, what would you be, and what's your favorite Disney song?
How would you, Elsa?
Me.
Me? Oh yeah, I have them. Or a Disney princess now. Wait, so it's Disney princess and who?
Good job.
What's your favorite Disney song?
Oh.
Oh yeah, and song.
I haven't seen any Disney films.
They haven't caught me up on that yet. Movie night. That's a good one. It's a tough one though.
This is a tough one. I'm gonna pass.
I'll come back.
Yeah, I'll come back to it.
Definitely Mulan. She's the voice of them all.
And
Reflection, because there's nothing I love more than that.
Belle, because the Beauty and the Beast. And
that's right, you heard it.
Tale as old as time.
Favorite, if I were a Disney princess, I would definitely have to be. It's not Disney, that's DreamWorks. Come on, man, get your. Tiana. And favorite Disney song, does it have to be tied to the princess that I chose? No. Oh, okay, cool. Definitely I'm liking it.
Cha-cha-cha. Everyone vamp.
Zero to hero. That's
Hey.
I'm gonna have to go with Jasmine. Mother knows best.
Yes!
I guess I gotta say, Meredux, I appreciate archery, but my favorite song has to be Gaston.
I would have to say Mulan, and my favorite song would be Prepared from The Lion King.
Someone over there said I would be Elsa. I can't imagine why. And almost there.
Would you guys consider letting the female Deadpool into the Avengers?
No. No and no. And no. Also, for Spider-Man, no. And again, for the other personalities of the Lady Deadpools, no, 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 no.
Did you miss one?
This
So to
time is
recap.
for Thor. Have you ever watched Thor: The Dark World all the way to the end?
You didn't need to watch it, you lived it.
I was there.
I suggest you watch it anyway.
Tony, I was wondering if Pepper ever gets jealous of your bromance with Bruce.
Oh yeah.
Steve, on the question of the sex talk, when you got it, A, was it from Bucky, and B, were there any demonstrations?
This is for Tony. In the Avengers, you said you were going to know every one of S.H.I.E.L.D.'s little dirty secrets. You kind of missed a pretty big one.
I neglected it. I should have act on it.
Neglected that Hydra infiltrated S.H.I.E.L.D. for years.
Yeah, I mean, that was too well. It's not a first for
I
me.
literally put Hydra weapons on the tables.
I'm sorry, I was too busy looking at all the private information between you and Bird Boy over there. You guys say some gross stuff.
This is for Hawkeye. If you ever met Green Arrow, would you be rivals or buddies? And if you were in a fight, who would win?
I'm pretty sure that ass. Obviously, I would win. First, I always appreciate fellow archers, but you know, I have to show them up.
I've kind of got a question and a request. First question for everybody. Surely y'all have seen or read some of the fan fictions and pairings that are out there. Which one, okay, for everyone, which one do you guys ship the most?
You're just clueless, and I find that hilarious.
What are the options? Everything.
Everything.
Stories like this, questions like this is why I don't have a Tumblr. No.
Which one is it? Don't dodge it. Who do you like? Huh? You've been touching butts the entire time. Just say it. Say it.
Oh, what?
No, I'm talking to you, Falcon.
I'll talk about that.
I don't have to speak.
Aww. Okay, and my request, Hawkeye, will you please stand up and twerk for us and show off the goods?
17 and up. I gotta say something to 17 up panel.
You gotta say it.
Who all here is cool with this? If you're cool with this, you know, just let it happen.
Do it! Just let it happen! I'm not gonna be able to be here for the 17 and up. I'm not 17 or older.
Yeah, see that?
We've all seen worse at home, I guarantee it.
You'll be better than Miley Cyrus, I promise you that.
Yes.
Yeah, we're role models.